No doubt you've heard about it. Meditation can help you focus and perform better. It's all over the internet, but you're a busy professional. You don't have time to set aside for meditation. How do you do it? How do you improve upon your ability to meditate? And does it really work? Let's take 5 minutes and discuss how meditation can help you as a professional. Welcome to Hyper Academy. My name is Ryan Fields-Spack. It's a ruthless world out there. How do you step up and stand out? You do it by getting your mind right. That's what Hyper Academy was here to help you out with. Thank you for joining me today. This will be a quick tutorial on how to do a meditation, how to improve upon your ability to meditate, when to do it. And you'll be able to come out of this quick session with a blueprint and a plan for how to incorporate meditation into your busy professional life. We're going to get started. Before we do, though, I would love to give you something free, a free guide that will help you along your professional meditation and performance journey. This is something that I've developed that talks about the first just breathe process of mindfulness. This will, when you incorporate this tool, it takes just 3 steps in 10 seconds, improve upon your ability to perform in the moment. It will lower your pulse, lower your blood pressure. It will improve upon your ability to perform by lowering that anxiety and that stress inside of your body, inside of your system. So, utilizing this, again, free guide. It's a 1-page guide, quick read, and if you incorporate those 3 steps of first just breathe, it will massively improve upon your ability to perform when you need it the most. You can grab this free guide at hyperacademy.mykajabi.com/10 seconds, hyperacademy.mykajabi.com/10 seconds. I'll leave a link below in the description. So, meditation. What is meditation? You've probably seen a lot about it. If you're looking around the internet, you'll see that it's very beneficial. But is it just something that monks and gurus do? Is it something that you can do as a busy person out there trying to fulfill your professional needs in life? Meditation, in a nutshell, is the ability for you to notice when your mind has wandered and then bring it back to the present moment. And by noticing that your mind is moving off into another area, you can acknowledge it and not follow that trail of breadcrumbs down that path for 5, 10, 15 minutes. And then you come back to the task at hand and realize that time has flown by and you haven't gotten anything done, right? That's quite the challenge. If by meditating, you're training your mind now to notice when your mind has wandered off, acknowledge it, set that aside, and then come back to the present moment. During your daily activities, when you're trying to do something that's important, whatever that important thing may be, when your mind does wander, you'll notice it and bring it back, right? So that's the key to meditation. And in order to fulfill that role and practice meditation, that's simply what you do, right? So that's the huge benefit of it. The mindfulness tip that I talked about in the intro, that free guide, will help to bring you back into the present moment even more. It's a 1-2 punch. So from a meditation perspective, how do you do it? We'll talk about how to do it, and then we'll talk about how to implement it in your daily life. Doing meditation is very simple. You don't need to purchase an app. There's plenty of apps out there. There's Headspace, there's Calm. All of those are fantastic. But you don't necessarily need it if you're just starting out, if you're just testing the waters. What you just need to do is find a timer on your phone. Make sure that the end bell on the timer isn't something that will jar you awake, but make sure it's something that will absolutely pleasantly bring you back into the present moment that you're getting ready to move into. Set a timer. At this point, I would say 2 minutes, right? No more than 2 minutes. Set that timer and help to facilitate your meditation. And then when you do sit down for that 2-minute timer, set the timer and then just get yourself nice and comfortable. You can sit in a chair like this. You can cross your legs. You can even lay down on the floor with a pillow as long as you're not too sleepy. And then close your eyes and focus on your breath. And that really, truly is it. Focus on an inhalation. Focus on an exhalation. Inhale, exhale. As you're focusing on your breath, the air going in through your nose, through the back of your throat, and down into your lungs, expanding your lungs, and then the way back out. As you're doing that, inevitably and almost immediately, your mind is going to start wandering. It's going to think about the thing you have to do next. It's going to think about, why do I have to be sitting here? It's going to think about kids or anything that's in the background that are taking your mind away. That's the whole point of meditation, is you notice that and you acknowledge it, and then you bring yourself back to the inhalation and the exhalation. Don't be hard on yourself. Your mind is wired to wander, so that's nothing that's a problem, and that's really what our focus is to do here, is to train our mind to acknowledge and know when it moves, right? So as you're breathing in, you're going to get pulled this way. As soon as you've noticed that you've gone, and it may be even 30 seconds or longer, oh, okay, my mind was wandering, no big deal, come back to the present breath. Oh, it's wandering, present breath. That is meditation in a nutshell. When your alarm goes off, you're done. And then you can move on with your day. Now, how do you incorporate meditation into your daily activities? We're all different in terms of the things that we have to do and how our day works from a cadence perspective. If you have kids, it might be beneficial to wake up 5, 10, 15 minutes before they wake up and do your quick 2-minute meditation, and then get that complete through the day. If you're in between calls as a professional, go ahead and try that. You can set up 2 minutes in between, put your phone on silent really fast, do a 2-minute meditation there. Sometimes even before bed, that might be a good option as well, right? So you're turning off your phone, you're no longer scrolling YouTube, watching Hyper Academy videos. Get yourself set and do that meditation there. Whenever you can fit it in is fantastic. And again, just do 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all you need to get started. And then you can always increase it from there to 5 or 10 or 15. The amount of time that you focus on that for every minute that you meditate, studies have shown you can buy yourself back 9 minutes of productivity as a result of the meditation that you've done, right? So focus on your breath. When your mind starts to wander, acknowledge it, bring it back, and then continue focusing on your breath. That's all there is to it. Try to find a nice quiet place to do it. Try to find at least 2 minutes where you're not going to be bothered. And then once you practice that meditation, try to incorporate that into your daily life. It's helped me immensely in my professional life. I trust that it might help you as well. Leave some comments down below. What are your tips for meditation? How do you find a good place or a good time to be able to do it? Anything that we missed? Let's have that discussion below. If you like this type of content, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Hyper Academy as well if that is something that you might be interested in. How can you improve upon your professional and personal life by getting your mind right through things like meditation, and help to grow and make some money while we're at it as well. Thank you for the time. Appreciate you joining me for this short Hyper Academy All Access show. Again, check out that free guide for your mindfulness exercise, hyperacademy.mykajabi.com/10 seconds. Hope you're doing well. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Thanks.